Assalamu alaikum. In your biology practical, the practical base assessment this time, so you need to identify the microbes. So you can identify the microbes through their some feature. For example, the microbe you see that is the paramecium, and its shape is like a sole of a shoe, and this is a unicellular organism, and it has these outer parts. These are called the cilia, which are used for movement. Another microbe which you see, that is the yeast. Yeast is quite familiar to you because this is used in the baking industry to make pizza or bread. And these parts, these are the buds of the yeast, and they are they are for reproduction. This is a new bud, and the new yeast cells are produced through budding. Another microbe which you see, that is Chlamydomonas. This is also a unicellular organism, and it is a plant because it has the chloroplast in it. This whole the green part, this is the chloroplast. So through its shape, like it's a pear shape, and it has the flagella used to move this unicellular organism, which is Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas is the unicellular plant. Then we have Euglena. Euglena is also a unicellular plant. How did we identify this? That this is a plant because it also has the chloroplast in it. These parts of the chloroplast. This dark green colored part is the chloroplast. It has this rod-like structure called flagellum. Flagellum in these unicellular organisms that is used to move these organisms. So Euglena is a unicellular plant. So you can identify the Euglena through its shape. Then we have another unicellular organism, which is amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular animal as it doesn't contain chloroplast. It has these finger-like parts of finger-like parts. These parts are called the pseudopodia, and they are used for movement. They are used to move the amoeba. And amoeba doesn't have one constant shape. It keeps on, these parts, for example, this part, pseudopodia, then it will come on this side. So these pseudopodia, they are used to move the amoeba. Here we have another unicellular organism, that is a bacterium. Bacterium is prokaryote, that is, it doesn't contain the true nucleus. It has the DNA without nucleus. It has circular DNA as well. It has a cell wall, and the bacterium, it has the flagellum, which is used for the movement. So a bacterium has the animal character as well as a plant character. Animal character because it can change its place, it locomotes, and the plant character is that it has a cell wall. So this is a bacterium, and you know the bacteria, they are also of different shapes. The bacterium which you see in your front, this is the rod shaped bacterium. This is also called the bacillus. Bacteria are useful as well as harmful. They are useful because they are converting the milk into yogurt, and they are decomposing the dead organic matter, and they are harmful because they are causing many diseases in living organisms, in plants as well as in animals. We also have quite common microbe, that is virus. And virus, as you know, these viruses are non-cellular structure, and they are non-living outside the host cell. Once they enter inside the host cell, then they start reproducing and they increase their number. The virus which you see, that is of tadpole shape, and it is called the bacteriophage. So viruses are of different shapes. So whatever shape the virus has, its outer part is the protein coat, and inside there is the nucleic acid core, which may be DNA or RNA, which you see this spiral part is the nucleic acid. We have the viruses of other shapes. This is the round shaped virus. It causes the disease influenza, and round shaped virus also causes the disease corona. We have this rod shaped virus. It causes the disease in the tobacco plant.